So hey, what's up guys, this is Hivex4 here, and in this video I'll be solving all your problems you are having while playing Pokemon Legends Arceus on your Mali GPU Android device. But before that guys, like if this video solves your problem, and smash that subscribe button, because this channel brings you the most practical way of Android emulation. So let's move to the solution guys. First you need to download the Eden Nightly emulator from its official GitHub. Yes guys, you have to download the Eden Nightly emulator, because on Eden emulator's official release won't work. So guys, first you need to download the Eden emulator optimized version of the Eden Nightly emulator. First you will open and set it up, then you have to load your games and necessary, then you will have to open this game. And most of the comments I am having that the game crashes first cutscene. So guys, you just need to do this, and you just need to skip this cutscene on the Eden emulator. Then you have to extract this save file. As you guys can see, the game is working, and guys, I'll be showing you the best settings to play on Kenji NX emulator, because this game work properly on Kenji NX emulator. Because on Eden Nightly emulator it will give you graphical bugs, maybe in some devices, because my device has some graphical bugs. So guys, if if your game crashes during first cutscene in Kenji NX, then you have to skip the cutscene during in the Eden Nightly emulator, and then you will have to put the save file in the Kenji NX emulator. Then now let's move to the Kenji NX emulator setup. So guys, here is my Kenji NX emulator's latest build released on GitHub version 2.0.5. So guys, these are the best settings to play Pokemon Legends Arceus on your Mali GPU Android device. First you have to set up this emulator. If you know how to set up this emulator, then check out my previous video of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So guys, these are the best settings. Disable the dog mode, disable motion sensor, enable ignore missing services, enable performance mode so that you will get the best performance possible. Disable the native code execution, it won't work, the game won't work if you have enabled it. Then disable the low power PPTC, because you guys do not have the low core CPU like the PCs. Enable JIT cache eviction, and in CPU you set host to unchecked, fastest and unsafe. In the graphics section, enable macro HLE, enable shader cache, enable texture recompression if your device have low RAM, and stretch to full screen. Set the resolution to 0.75x. Mind it guys, that lower the resolution, higher the performance, but I won't recommend you 0.5x resolution. I recommend you 0.75 either or 1x resolution. So guys, these are the best settings for Arceus on a Mali GPU device. And guys, Kenji NX currently is the best emulator for Mali GPU device, because it won't give you any graphical bugs. So let's test it out. As you guys can see, it says, so guys, the game may crash while compiling shader or after compiling the shaders. You don't need to rush things, and you just have to restart the emulator and try to reload the game. It may happen 1 to 2 times, or maybe several times, but you have to be patient, because such a high-end game is working on a low-end device is pretty tough to emulate. By the way, this device have only 6 GB of RAM and a Exynos 1280 chipset, which has Mali G68 GPU. So as you guys can see, shaders are loading. So guys, minimum requirements are as follows. You guys need only 6 GB of RAM and a supported GPU, and you will be able to play Pokemon Legends Arceus on your low-end device. So as you guys can see, all the shaders are compiled and the game is loading. It may take some time depending on your device. Well guys, these are some dependencies on device to device, either which emulator will work, Kenji NX or Eden Nightly, but oh, it crashed. Well guys, it may give some problems like this, but this is the most stable emulator to play. In scenarios like if your emulator crashes, you just have to restart the emulator and game. So as you guys can see, the game is loading. So as you guys can see, the game is starting. Let me show you the FPS, how much FPS I'm getting. Well guys, on my device this game will only working on Kenji and X emulator, because on my device on Eden Nightly emulator I am getting graphical bugs. So as you guys can see, the game is starting. As you can see the loading icon here. So as you guys can see, the game is properly working, as you guys can see, and I am getting decent playing FPS. There are some stuttering issues because of shader compilation. Let me show you the proper gameplay. As you guys can see, the game is properly working. There are some low FPS issues because of shader compilation. Once all the shaders are compiled, you will get higher FPS. So be patient, and first the emulator have to compile all the shaders, and then your game will work smoothly. So guys, this is for the today's video. I'll meet you in next video soon, and tell me in the comment section which emulator is working on your device. Peace out.